Alright, well, this is MC Redstone, and this is my first episode of RANT. Basically, I'm going to be bitching all the time, and by bitching I mean giving my own personal opinion, which a lot of you might not care about. But I'm going to do it anyways, because I have nothing better to do with my time, because I'm a loser. And so, let's begin, shall we? So, for my first episode, I'm going to be talking about the Minecraft survival games. Now, I was originally actually hoping that either the Syndicate Project or SSOHPKC would win the Hunger Games. I was not expecting Seamus or SSOHPKC to die in like the first 5 seconds of the game, and I was not expecting Syndicate to die within like a minute of the game after some really retarded shit happened. Like they started the survival games, and then like it was all going on nice. Syndicate had like a bunch of like really awesome stuff and tools, and then he like killed like P-Bat, and he was about to kill Seamus, and then for some fucking retarded ass reason they had to restart the Hunger Games, and then within like a minute of the damn Hunger Games, Syndicate kills Seamus and then gets killed by Ant Venom, and then Ant Venom wins the Hunger Games, and that was the stupidest thing ever. Why the hell did they restart the Hunger Games in the first place? It was going really fine. I mean, sure, the button broke to start it, but then they fixed it, and then everything was running all fine and dandy. What, did they lose track of one of the contestants? Oh my god, such a fucking problem. And then the second Hunger Games, that shit's just BS, man. Like, Syndicate survived for like 30 minutes, but he decided to not team up with Sly, Immortal HD, and Seamus for some reason, which that would have been an epic team. But then after like 30 minutes of the game, he's doing pretty well, but then gets killed by creepers. Like, come on, Machinima. These Hunger Games are very shitty. If you make a third one, please, just make it PvP. A large map, wide open, inside of like a big old forest. Make it like the first map. Make it hardcore to where you lose hunger really quickly, and make it only PvP. Turn off all the monsters, because the monsters like ruin the whole thing. Because pretty much if you wait long enough, everyone can die from like a creeper or whatever, and that wouldn't even be fun to watch. Like creepers blowing up all the contestants until one's left. That'd be retarded. And I just can't believe like Syndicate got like pretty much like gypsied out of like the first and second Hunger Games because of Machinima and their retardation. And Seamus, he didn't do any better. He didn't do much better than Syndicate. And Ant Venom won both Hunger Games. Wow. Take that dude out. He's obviously overpowered, especially in the second Hunger Games when he supposedly finds the cornucopia. Yeah, take that shit out too, because he came out there with like a full set of armor, an enchanted sword, bow, and a bunch of arrows, and he just owned everybody. That's unfair, especially when everyone else just like has like nothing. He comes out like an army of one, and just like takes out Sly, Immortal HD, and Seamus all by himself, even though they were like all three of them were teaming up on him, and they had like swords and stuff. Either take Ant Venom out or take the cornucopia out, because that shit's just overpowered. And Ant Venom, apparently everyone's too noobish to take him out. Like they should next time they should just kill him first. Like everyone should just team up on Ant Venom and just take him out. Make him not have fun in the survival games and make him not win again, because that's fucking retarded. Just make it pure PvP next time, because like people dying from mobs, and no, that's not entertaining. I want to see everyone go against each other and put their wits to the test, and not just walk around a corner and boom, they're dead from a creeper. That is not entertaining and fun to watch at all. Ooh, and I'm actually using a different recorder now instead of Bandicam, which totally messed me up before with my super laggy videos. Now it's not that bad. I love killing slimes. It's all weird in this texture pack though, because they're like pure white. But like, that's pretty much all I have to say in this episode. No hate on Ant Venom. It's just I only like him in the Hunger game. Well, the survival games. He's either too good or he just wins in a cheap way. The cornucopia, stupidest idea ever. And if you have some of you haven't seen the survival Hunger Games, like my friend Weston out there, I don't advise you to watch it. Go read a book or something, because this survival games is a piece of shit. And I would never ever advise someone to read a book, but the survival games was just absolute shit. And like Syndicate, he uploads an hour and like 15-minute video of the survival games when he dies after like 2 minutes. So it's like an hour and 12 minutes of him doing nothing, not even competing. Sure, he like helps out like Captain Sparkles or whatever, but I couldn't even sit through like 15 minutes of that really long episode, because just knowing that he was the second person to die within like 2 minutes, and that they had to freaking restart the Hunger Games, survival games, after he was like owning so much and had a bunch of good stuff. That was retarded. And yeah, no hate on Ant Venom though. He's pretty cool. Just yeah, just take him out of the Hunger Games, make it all PvP, no mobs, no cornucopia, big open woodsy area like the first map. Replace Ant Venom with like someone better, like maybe Unpause from the Mindcrack series. He's a true warrior. He'd kick some ass. Well, I wouldn't say he's a true warrior, but he's really good at surviving and kicking some ass when it comes to PvP. I think he'd be better than Ant Venom. But yeah, that's my rant about the survival games. I'm not gonna really post these because I can't really post them unless I'm actually in the mood to rant. I can't just like start mumbling on about random crap, which I kind of am now because I'm a bit nervous because it's my first episode of this series. But trust me, it will get better. It will get better.